Oh, good. You have a letter for me. I never tire of the things. You're certainly missing the meek spinelessness of a Dominion courier. You know the letter's contents, don't you?
Why not tell...
How thoughtful. I could hardly turn down such a generous gift. Especially with the trouble. Oh, good. You have a letter for me. I never tire. Unhappy? Well, that's one way to put it. More livid, I'd say. The problem is Queen Irene's promise of help. Good question.
Completely undefended.
General Endare is a hero. There's no way she'd abandon Haven to pirates.
If you have a letter from the Forge Mother, then you've come to the right place. And we don't even care that you're one of those Khajiit-loving, Bosmer-liking, preening like a high elf, card-carrying members of the Aldmeri Dominion. No offense. And here I am, all the way from the icy nethers of Hrothgar, to officially welcome you and I sent a caravan full of food and supplies to Orsinium. Once there, everything will be distributed to the outlying clans to help them make it through the winter. The caravan should have just entered Hrothgar territory. I can take you as far as the...
What are you doing?
I didn't
we
come
can't
all
let
this way to
Chief
die,
Basra
Elf.
deal with the winter
That isn't
all
what I
by
signed up
himself.
for.
That Chief Basra. Damn it! Where are all these winter-born marauders?
This one has the luck of two moons.
See where the chief and his warriors went.
You look
Anyone?
brave.
Did Orsinium send you? Are you part of the... Our caravan was heading for... I knew I liked you the moment I... He's a chief.
There's more of them! Watch out!
Split up!
Head back to the caravan. Stupid to come out here on our own anyway. There are still some of us hiding in the cave near the waterfall. You have to help them too.
Poor bastards never had a chance. I saw what you did out there. Thanks for helping the clan orcs. The ones in here, I think it's too late to help them. Yes, I'm with Bosrog. We were out on patrol when we saw the Winterborn attack the caravan. By the time we reached the wagons, the marauders had already stolen the supplies, and a group of orc peasants. You're Fawn Iceheart. He's the most powerful of the Winterborn warlords that have been raiding Hrothgar the past few years. Since he arrived, I like your courage, but I don't think you'll get to test it today. If Iceheart was still around, we'd be frozen solid by now. My guess? He got what he wanted and hightailed it out of enough food and supplies. Search the area. Leave no stone unturned. Anything you uncover could prove useful.
Where did you take our supplies? Tell me what I want to know. The clan pest.
You're the outsider who leaked, and I suggest you
It
stop.
should be safe enough.
Safe enough isn't good enough. Go after them. I'll continue to look for the Winterborn and the missing supplies.
Why does the land spin so fast?
Trinkets.
I ain't asking questions. I'm just glad I finally got paid. It's a good day, friend. I've got gold in my pocket and a full mug in my hand. I don't see how that's any of your business. And if you're thinking of trying to rob me, well, think again. I need this gold for my daughter. Oh, why didn't you just say so? Being all mysterious and scaring a person. Right, Trinimax. Right. He wears some kind of... I ain't complaining and I ain't asking questions. I'm just glad I finally got paid.
Is almost enough to make this one want to stop dealing with him.
Arusha would agree, except for all the gold he gave us. He's got the luck of Joan and Jode, even if he smells like a dead horker.
This one hopes we are blessed with half his luck and twice his gold, but not his scent. This is our spot. Go find your own. We will set up our stall when we're good and ready, and not a moment before. We are new to this city. Where the one we do business with goes, we do not know. But curious, are you? Our business... What is it?
For as long as we want. I paid in advance.
You didn't have 2 gold pieces to rub together last time I saw you, Gulag. What changed?
Fortune happened, my lovely. And it fell right into my lap. Now, come here and who might you be? Go find another bathhouse. I hired this one for the entire day.
I'll let you deal with this, Gulag, darling. I'm going to...
What's this about? If you aren't here to use the baths, it must be about my tonics. Well, I can assure you, my tonics are guaranteed to cure... What? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm a loyal subject of the king. No, I could explain. The people of this city, I made a deal for them. Gold from the Winterborn allows me to produce my tonics at a fraction of the cost. I'm doing this for the people. The outlying clans, they're enemies of this city and our king. Their chiefs refuse to accept the king's rule. They'd rather stay stuck in their old ways and traditions. Meanwhile, the poor of this city can't afford medicine. I'm saving lives. A small price to pay for a larger gain. I've been loyal to this city since before you outsiders started arriving. You have no right to judge me. Fine. What's the use? See what happens when you just try to help? The supplies were sent to Frostbreak Fortress. That's where the Winterborn warlord, Yorfan Iceheart, plans to regroup his forces. I'm sure he's guarding the supplies personally. It's good to meet like-minded individuals.
Once again, welcome to Orsinium. I look forward to working... Ah, another traveler arrives in our grand city. Welcome, welcome. Are you one of the chosen? Do you bear... I am a high priestess of Trinimac, serving in Orsinium's temple. Like you, I'm here at the request of Forge Mother Olga to help revive the ancient traditions of truth, honor, and unity. I also greet new arrivals. Tell me, how is your journey? We've received similar reports. Just one of a series of unfortunate incidents that we plan to rectify. Orsimer soldiers and even the king himself are looking into this. King Korog believes that even those who refuse his rule must be cared for. Truly, perhaps we can still recover the supplies the clans need to survive the winter. The decision to invite outsiders to our land has already reaped untold benefits. Tell me, where have the Winterborn hidden the supplies? You located the stolen supplies. Trinimac surely has sent you to us in our time of need. Take this as a reward for helping our people, and you must present yourself.
Is this one of the outsiders who responded to my invitation, High Priestess?
Yes, Grand Forge Mother.
Thank you, Solgra. I will speak to the outsider. Come, outsider. We have much to discuss. So our ambassador finally found you. Took a damn time. But you're here now, and that's what counts. Welcome to Orsinium. Amazing how fast we rebuilt the place, isn't it? Orsimer can do anything when we work together. The damn Reachmen and their foul magic. It provides the Winterborn with an unlimited number of soldiers to send against us. Even so, our soldiers have dispatched all but one of their warlords. That bastard, Yothon Iceheart. Where are the supplies? Trinimac smiles upon us, then. My son, King Kurog, has already traveled to Frostbreak Fortress to deal with Warlord Iceheart directly. Without a strong leader, the Winterborn threat will fade away. There are two things my son can't... The Orcs smell, the Nords are rude, and the Bretons... Gods, don't get me started on the Bretons.
What do you want?
Getting a good sniff of this place, eh?
Why do all the best opportunities always involve caves? Ah, greetings, traveler. Hold a moment, won't you? I'm looking for a cave. It would be... an inquisitive sort. I like it. I'm searching for a Nord Beastmaster named...
That's a sight! I want all the soldiers from all of the clans to circle the fort. Iceheart won't
Load
escape
those
from
catapults
Our
faster,
soldiers know what to do,
We
Kira.
have them right where we want them.
Then maybe this victory will finally convince you and the other chiefs to fully accept my claim to the throne. You always just barge into the king's...
So, you're one of the outside.
It's a good thing that that's where we're going, then. This, you betcha. We need to find a way into that fort to get to Iceheart. Talk to the siege commanders and see if they can get us inside.
need to find a way inside the fort. Talk to Chief. Food is life!
Here, we need... This is the Winterborn.
For King Karog! For Orsinium!
If you don't find the alchemist and destroy those nests, we'll never break this siege.
You heard him! For the king!
Get down!
Let me go!
Damn it!
Looks like
There's
General
more
Dulce
soldiers
could
that way.
use a hand.
If you want to become bird food, I'm not going to stop you. And after losing more soldiers to the Harpies, I'm ready to accept any help I can get. Besides, anything is better than what the little wood elf... Sent her in with a squad of orcs to deal with the Harpy nests on the towers. Figured if the nests were on fire, the distraction would allow another squad to get in and put an end to the Briarhearts. But both groups have disappeared without a trace. A volunteer.
Get past you. You and the king have come to our aid? We're honored. But we've been trapped in here for too long. We still have a mission to complete. Once again, we underestimated the Winterborn's capabilities. They caught scent of us as soon as we penetrated the walls. Harpies from above, Winterborn from all sides. We lost a lot of soldiers before we were able to take refuge in this tower. We need to get our archer into position to mark the Harpy Eyries so that our catapults can target them and destroy them. We lost all of our archers. The Wood Elf's all we have left. Our squad split off right after we entered the fortress. They're protecting the Breton alchemist who's supposed to be able to put an end to the Briar. If you can clear...
Glad to see these soldiers alive and well. I hate losing perfectly good troops to the Winterborn.
Keep up, Elf. Those harpies aren't going to kill themselves.
There are so many stairs.
No time for complaints either. We have a mission to complete.
All right. Pushy orc. Just tell me when you want me to make the strike. Gusting winds. Wow.
Let it burn.
Tower secure. Good work, outsider. The wood elf is right behind me.
I'm getting really tired of you orcs trying to leave me be... That's strange. Where did the sergeant go? Oh, typical. Now I know why Orsinium put out that call for help. Well, at least you're still here. Let me know when you want me to light the signal. Do me a favor and don't... 2 areas destroyed, no problem. Now, let's find the Breton alchemist.
The Winterborn know how to set up a defense. This will be a battle to remember.
Recognize that orc standing beside you. That's King Kurog. Well, we were someone. There's nothing else. I was the owner.
So, another member for our group. Well, the more the merrier, I always say.
Oh, good. You found him.
Let's show them who really controls Hrothgar.
Come, follow me. If my suspicions are correct, we shouldn't have any trouble finding what I'm looking for.
We're all going to die down here, aren't we?
Keep your eyes open. We're looking for a plant or a root. Something that doesn't appear quite natural.
Something odd, out of place. Something like this. Now there's something you don't. We need to reach No, I'm confused.
As the only king in this dank place, you'd think I'd get to burn one of those saplings. But no. Suppose I have servants to do such things. Winterborn have any magic that isn't just vile and disgusting?
You think you are clever, burning tiny saplings. But they are mere children compared to our beloved tree. Your actions do not surprise. I am preparing myself. Going through the ritual period of solitude before they place the Briarheart in my body. Once I take my place as a Briarheart warrior, I will kill you and rain death down upon you. Angry, I am burning with a righteous rage. Once I have joined the ranks of the Briarheart warriors, that anger will fuel my vengeance. What haven't the orcs done? They claim land that rightfully belongs to the Reach. They attack and kill my people. What a terror.
So, listen.
Don't blame the elf. She was just following orders. Tell you the truth, I need more soldiers like her in my army.
It's about time you got here. Do something before I roast up here. Don't just stand. What am I doing? I'm being roasted alive. What does it look like I'm doing? No. Find the hag raven that snapped.
There you are. I was looking all over for... Hey! How'd Alanon get up there? That doesn't look very safe. We should get him out of there before he cooks, right? I'm not 100% certain. Sure. Hey, Alanon! I need you to stay very, very still so I can get you down.
With a bow and arrow, the cage will drop into the fire with me inside.
Just make sure you tuck and roll.
Let's go take care of ESO. Isard and the supplies are still in there. We can't leave yet.
I just need to catch my breath. I'll be fine.
They tried to roast you. That's not how we define fine where I come from.
Compared to some of my adventures, the Wood Elf got me out of that cage with a dam. Indubitably. I watched the roots burn with my own eyes. The Siege Commander. You have your report, soldier. Return to the Siege Commander, and let's finish off these winter-born bastards.
than you are! If you have any questions before we go in there, now's the time.
So, the king of the pig children has come to die. Your soldiers failed, Gurok, and so will you!
I love it when my enemies mock me. Helps me work up a good rage.
You treat everything like a joke. That's why the orcs refuse to follow you. You mock the fallen and dishonor their sacrifices.
Dishonor them? Ha! I'll honor them by separating your head from your body! Iceheart's blade is mine! Now maybe the clans will finally accept my rule! You don't know how good that feels. Your Fawn Iceheart is finally dead. Imagine you ate too much, and try as you might, you can't get out that really big belch. Then, finally, you let out a thunderous burp. Yes, for all practical purposes, yes. The remaining Winterborn will put up a fight, but without a warlord, my soldiers should be able to wrap this up in short order. As for me, I can't wait. Yeah, Iceheart's fancy sword. That should prove to the clan chiefs that we killed the warlord. Might even convince the fence-sitters to finally accept me as the rightful king of all the Orsima. I want to check on the supplies the Winterborn stole from us, and get them ready to transport back to the city. Meet me at the keep when you're finished here. I want you there when I tell the chiefs what we accomplished.
We didn't come for a settlement business. Just here to see Kurog.
I meant no offense, Chief Bazrag. I only seek to spread Trinamac's good words.
Again with these Trinomac lies. Let me show you what Malakat thinks of your stupid words.
Your anger is uncalled for, clan chiefs. Please excuse us, Solgra. I see our champion has returned.
They pulled you into their madness?
As you can see, the clan chiefs can be a contentious lot. They oppose King Kurog at every turn, especially on matters of faith. I knew you'd be able to help Kurog in his mission. Perhaps now the other clans will see that Kurog is destined to lead us all. The king sent for them. They are a few of the more vocal opponents to my son's plans, and they refuse to bend their knees to him. They are blinded by centuries of custom and tradition. They refuse to see the glory that King Kurog wants to bestow upon us all. Instead, they stick their heads in the mud like a frightened Argonian, and my son wants to free us from the traditions that hold us back. They mire us in outdated notions and restrictions. We need to become a modern society if we want the other.
Excellent! The time has come. Swear allegiance to me. Orsinium will prosper once the clans unite under my rule.
This again, Kurog? Why should we submit to you this time?
Behold! I wield the Blade of Iceheart. With the help of outsiders, I have vanquished our greatest foe and retrieved the stolen supply. The chiefs could not stop the Winterborn. Only I have accomplished that.
You ask much, Kurog, to turn away from Malakath, to abandon our most cherished customs.
Bazrog, my old friend, your outdated ideas will be the death of me.
Don't tempt us, Kurog. Our traditions won't bend to the will of an idiot chief who decides to call himself
King! Idiot! Chief! I am your king! You would all do well to remember that. Now get out of my sight!
You embark on a dangerous path, Kurog. We won't forget this.
Treasonous bastards! I just saved their ungrateful arses, and this is the thanks I get? I even showed them Iceheart's sword! How can I create a united nation when the chiefs refuse to accept my rule? More often than not, yes. There's always some fool who wants to quote the Code of Malakath or insult my honor. It infuriates me! How can we build a respectable kingdom when we can't even abandon our most Targak? It was all I could do not to kill all three of those troll lovers. Let Bazrog and Dular think about what happened. I only hope they can set aside old traditions and accept the future I envision. For now, no. Go explore Rothgar and get to know this great city. Enjoy yourself. When you're ready for a new challenge, find me at my private tavern in the city. I'm sure I'll have something that requires your specific skill set by then. Treasonous bastards. For now, no.